So tell your neighbor your name. Okay, so we started this class. We thought we'll end it yesterday, but we could not because of time. But we know today we are going to bring it, tie all the knot together. And for entrepreneurs, businessmen, and investors, your time is your life. Your time is your life. So if you spend it, you're spending your life. You're wasting it, you're wasting your life. You invest it. Today is part 4, and today is 19th of 12th, 2025. Okay. Okay, so we have here your future is hidden in your time. My future, your own. Your future, okay, is hidden in your time. Okay, so you have about 5 outlines for entrepreneurs, businessmen, and investors. So the first outline we have is context for the concept. Okay. Number 2 outline we have number 3, number 4, number 5. Okay. So where we have the mindset shift, time is better than money. The mindset shift. Okay, time is infinitely greater than money. So always use money to buy time. Number 2, the context of creation, time, space, and energy. The, the context of creation. Okay. So you always need time to create, you need space to create, and energy. Okay. So we're looking at identifying accumulating time thief. So you have to identify and eliminate time thieves. Okay. The next one is redeeming your time through leverage. Redeeming your time through leverage. Okay, so we started the class by telling us that context for the concept for entrepreneurs, you should understand that every great man you see always use money to buy time. We don't trade our time for money, and that's the biggest difference between successful life and a stagnant life. Of course, which is not in the bank account, which is not in, of course, in your outcomes, in visibility of public or social figures. The difference is how we value and use time. So time is the most precious, irreplaceable resource God has given to man. Once you lose, you can never have 18th of December 2025 again. 18 was yesterday. That time has gone for life. So money can be recovered, replaced, increased, multiply, but you can't with time. So the only way is to leverage. Your life is more important than task and demand. Your life has been given to you as in form of time, which God entrusted to you to build, create, grow, and fulfill your purpose on earth. So the whole lesson is to help you shift from task-driven life to a time-sensitive life, because your future is built not in your task but in your time. So we established that time that we should never trade money. We should never sell our time for money. So step 2 is it came to start telling us that time is more important than money, and that tells us that success begins the day we understand the difference between rich thinking and poor thinking. Poor thinking is trading that time for money. Rich thinking is to use money to buy time. So the core financial value of employee is to security, safe job, a good car, a good house, and that is why they always sell their time for money. The core financial value for self-employed is you want to do it yourself. So they think they own the job, but the job owns them. But entrepreneur will always say, let us be the team. Let's leverage on our time. Let's come together. Investor always asks for return on investment. So your time is infinitely more valuable than any amount of money in this world. If stem cells have put inside of you, you are predicted to live extra 200 years on earth, extra 50 years, extra 80 years on earth, extra 150 years on earth. And truly, you know, you are sure that this 150 years, this 100 years will be a reality. And you're offered 1 billion naira just to live for today only. A lot of us will say, Oga, we don't want the 1 billion. I beg, carry and go. Let me see tomorrow. And I'm fine with it. So to tell you that subconsciously, we value our life more than money. But consciously, a lot of us trade that life to collect money. Don't ever trade the remaining part of your life for money, because actually it will not fulfill you. So your outcome is simply how you use and value time. You use your time to do unproductive activities. Of course, you used to get busy without no progress. Definitely, you will just successfully wasted time. So time is a currency, and everything that is a currency must do four things. You can save it, you can spend it, you can invest it, and you can also waste it. So anything you can actually do this for thing, that is a currency. Naira can be saved, spend, invest, and waste. Dollars can be saved, spend, invest, and pounds can be saved, spend, invest, and waste. Twice is just fiat currency. What about digital currency? The same thing. What about universal currency like time, energy, focus? So you can do that. It's a currency. So that leads us to step two. Now we've known that the core financial value for great men is that we buy time. Poor men sell time. So if you want to create your life, you have to use your time, space, and energy, which is what we see in the creation. In the beginning, that was time. God created the heavens, space, and the earth, matter, energy. That means when God wants to create, He needs these three things to do that. And we are all creators like Him, because He created us in His image and likeness. So everything we want to create in the future demands time, energy, and space. And that is the only thing the enemy truly attacks. The enemy truly attacks your time, energy, and space, because he knows once he attacks your time by making you engage in endless tasks, wage slavery, exhaustion, you already lost that time. He attacked your space by distraction, unnecessary drama, and attacked your energy by giving you battles that were not meant for you to fight, conflict that drains you, emotional entanglement. So you should protect your time, because you need your time, energy, and space to create a business, an industry, an enterprise, legacy, movement, anything you want to create. Because time, energy, and space are the true raw material for your destiny, for you to actually fulfill your purpose. So without time, energy, and space, you will never create a masterpiece, you will never fulfill purpose, you will never accomplish assignment, and definitely you can never create an environment that you truly desire for your family, yourself, your community, and your nation. So we discussed so much to the point. We started about identifying the things that not is stealing your time, and you must elevate your life above everything that has to steal your time. So endless tasks that don't move the needle in your favor. Of course, people that do drains your focus, who and then also distractions that invade your space, drama that consume your emotional energy. So eliminate and delegate them for some things that you don't have to do everything to actually get the things done. Whatever you can do, others can do, you delegate. Whatever you cannot do, others can do, you outsource. Whatever only you can do, that's what you should do. So protect your mental space, because not everyone deserves a place in your mind. Not every comment or conflict is worthy of your attention. You need mental space to create, think, plan, and build. So focus is a spiritual warfare. I think that's where we stopped yesterday. Yes or yes? Okay. So the thief come not to not but to steal, kill, and destroy. The enemy's sole objective is to steal your time, to overwhelm you with your tasks, and that doesn't contribute to your life, to your purpose, to your assignment, and he specializes in engaging you in many things, many jobs that doesn't have any spiritual meaning. They are the reason why you shouldn't do everything in life. Only focus on the things that move the needle in your favor. Because all leadership journey starts with doing things right, and it ends with doing things, getting things done. So the leader that must be successful must know when to delegate, must know when to remove his hand from the task, and must know when to take the move to allow work with people, and not work on the business, work on people, and not his hand getting involved. So let's write this statement as we round up this particular outline number three. Outline number four is step three. Let's write this statement. So write it down. Every successful leader must move from doing things. Every successful leader must move from doing things or task to getting things done. Every leader must move from doing things with his, but every leader must move, every successful leader must move from doing things or tasks to getting things done. Every successful leader must move from doing things or task to getting things done, getting the task done. So it's a skill or you have to learn. It's a judge. It's a right. Thank you. So every leader must move from doing things to getting things done. Full stop. So many things are not worthy of your space. So many things are not worthy of your space. So many things are not worthy of your space. They occupy your mind. So many things are not worthy of your space. They occupy your mind because they have little or no power to determine your destiny, impact, or impact your outcome. So many things are not worthy of your space. So many things are not worthy of your space, time, and energy. They occupy your mind because they have little or no power to determine your destiny or impact your future outcome. Full stop. So why do you give them attention? Because you don't know that are dream stealers. You don't know that are draining your energy. So many things are not worthy of your time, of your space, time, and energy. They occupy your mind because they have little or no power to determine your destiny or impact your future outcome. So they just occupy your mind for no reason. For no reason. Okay. So what are we supposed to do? Now we know that our time is our life. That we can spend it, we can save it, we can waste it. Now we know the thing that steal our time. Those endless tasks, people that drain our focus, distraction that invade our space, drama that consume our emotional energy. So now we know that we're supposed to protect our mental space and eliminate them and delegate the ones you can delegate. So what I'm supposed to do is to redeem your time through leverage. That's the last outline for today and for this particular course. Because from next week, we should talk about systems because we talk about creating a future, so that it goes for yourself, making them strategic, becoming the person, valuing your time. Now we need to install systems so that at least you can actually help you because your life is a product of habits. Your life is a product of systems. The things you do unconsciously and consciously actually give you the result you want. So let's redeem the time first. Let's share some strategy with you how you can redeem your time and become the ultimate, stronger, powerful version of yourself. Step 4, redeeming your time through leverage. Write it down your note, very important. Great future, great future are built not through effort but through leverage. Great future, powerful future, a great future are built not through effort but through leverage. So, full stop. Leverage multiplies your time. Great future are built not through effort, but through leverage. A man said, I'd rather earn 1% of 100 people effort than 100% of my effort, of his effort. So you rather earn this one percent. The guy that built the hotel rather actually employ a cleaner, receptionist, manager, accountant. You rather employ them and leverage on their time. The guy that build banks, so they don't them, they rather earn. We leverage. It's a mindset. Because if you do not picture it, your hand cannot have it. If you don't see yourself employing people, you don't see yourself in your mind being one of a real estate company, oil and gas, petroleum industry, you don't see yourself there, you can never manifest there. So we sit down to say, how can I be a great future? Your pastor never pastor alone. They have elders, ushers, they never pastor. Governors, they never rule alone. Governors have, all of them have commissioners. Agree with me? Yes or yes? Your president, all of them have ministers. Yes or yes? Even your village head have kingsmen. So no great man, no man, powerful man in authority today who rules. Even Christ that you are following have 12 disciples. Agree with me? Yes or yes? So what about you? So now only you waka come, one can sell your life, come collect money. Only you one day alone. I don't want see the things that a lot of people don't want to build a great future for themselves. Great futures are built not through effort, but through leverage. Full stop. Right? Full stop. Right? Leverage multiplies your time. Leverage multiplies your time. Leverage multiplies time. And this thing, you're supposed to learn it. This thing now, they will not break your head and put it. This thing I'm telling you is not by fasting and prayer. You cannot get it on fast prayer. This one is learning. This one is acquisition of knowledge. This one is application of what you have acquired. This one is about assimilating what is about getting involved. If you don't get involved, it will not work. Just like me going to gym, I must be involved. Just like driving a car. I cannot learn how to drive in a classroom by reading a book. I must get to the back of the steering to drive the car. Agree with me? Yes or yes? I want to learn how to swim. It's not about books. It's good you read. It's good you pray. It's good, but it's not classroom. We must get to the swimming pool, the stream, the river, whatever. We must get inside the water. Swimming, you must be involved. You don't get involved, forget about it. So how do you learn to buy back your time? Outline number 4. So let me put some things here. And then I have to clean this. I'm supposed to even clean up because we have no space up. We have no space up. So we can write back. So if you want to struggle and leave this world the way you came, congratulations. But I tell you, you'll be a big loss to yourself, to your nation, to the family, even to the kingdom of God. That you came as a gift to the world, full of ideas. Even though you are born naked, you are not born empty. All of us have been blessed with giftings, talents, ideas, vitality, fidelity. So you did not even come to discover, develop, and deploy. You don't want to leverage on it. You don't want to leverage on you, don't want to leverage on someone else. You just wasted everything. So learn to buy back time. Learn to buy back time. Number 1, use tools. Use tools. Build teams. Build teams. Create systems and structures that give you more time. Create systems and structures. Create a system and structure that gives you time. Okay? That gives you more time. Not just time. So your job is to use tools. Get involved. Read the books. Get involved. Use cards. Use flyer. Get involved. What is a tool? Anything that can help you achieve much work. Leverage from a word, lever. A lever is anything that can help you achieve more work faster. Wheelbarrow is a good lever. It can help you carry a lot of cement, a lot of things. Scissors is a good lever. So find tools. One of the tools you use is social media. What is the books we read? One of the books we use, the tools we use are the microphone that can help me talk louder. Then I must also have a team, because team is the only one you can replicate. And whatever whoever cannot retain, you cannot duplicate. And it doesn't matter what works, but what duplicate. If Christ came to tell you how this thing works, he came to have 12 disciples that have 120 and all of that. So even God, the first man he created, he allowed the man to leverage on the man. So you must actually use tools, build teams, create systems and structures. System regulate people's behavior. Structure will help you, because without structure, there is no future. There is no secret to success, only system to success. No, after this, I will do system training. So you understand that the only thing you need to do is to put systems in your life. You don't work on autopilot. You have peace of mind as an entrepreneur, as an investor, as a businessman. So you want to buy back time, use tools. Get them involved. Read this book, summarize. Let the person do it. Because if he doesn't do it, it depends on you to read all the books, teach them. That's why in the business learning community, you also get involved by reading and summarizing. Let's discuss. So number 2 to buy back time is to outsource what drains you. Number 2, outsource whatever that drains you, that drains your energy, that drains your time, your space, and energy. So outsource it. Don't get involved. Outsource it. I told you, whatever you can do, others can do. Delegate. Whatever you cannot do, others can do. Outsource it. Don't get involved. Major on the major, minor on the minor. 80%, 20% rule. Focus on the 20%. Successful leaders build the top 20% of the organization. Once you build a leader, they'll build a team. Once you build a, so you see, once you want to have multiplication as a leader, look for leaders. Want to become addition as a leader, look for followers. So leaders lead leaders, followers follow us. That's what we do. How do you identify a successful leader? They follow instructions. Instructions, because poor men are like China phone, they don't obey instructions. Who doesn't obey instruction cannot lead. It must be a good student to be a good teacher. If you're not a good student, you're not be a good teacher. That is the truth. Monkey see, monkey do. So outsource it. And then automate what you can repeat. Automate. Automate. Automate what you can repeat. So whatever you can repeat, put on automation. Put on automation. Just make sure whatever you are doing, let it be automated. So that at least you don't have to go back all over again. I thought that I said, okay, if we just know about system and structures paper, let's just put this thing in the right thing, SGS. So anybody that comes to the conclusion, know that these are the 15 days activities I need to do. Let us just write it down, so that, because when you transfer knowledge, information without documentation, it's called tradition. When you transfer culture, way of living life with documentation, it's called culture. So you need to know the difference between tradition and culture. Tradition, and culture. Both of them are transfer of information, but one is documented. It's not documented. This one is not documented. They're all saying the same thing, but one is documented, one is not. And that is why you cannot question tradition, but you can always question culture. You cannot question what is not documented. Remember, whatever you don't document overwhelms you. Whatever you document, you can modify. So you cannot be telling you, okay, this is how we marry in my village. This is how we bury in my village. So who started it? They say you don't know. How did you say my great-grandfather told my father told me? That's how they gave it to me. So they are following what you don't know. But culture is a documentation of a way of life, way of people. So you can now say, okay, this is why this thing was done this way. That's why you see one of the things that our white brothers did very well is that they documented most of their processes. But most of us, we just use math. And the chances of human beings' differences influencing the tradition is there. And the information will not be complete the way it is, because it can be distorted along the line. It must be distorted. But and that is why you have to automate your processes, so that the original content can still be carried along. And invest in anything that multiplies your hour. Write it down. Number four, invest in anything that multiplies. Invest in it that multiplies your time. Okay, instead of me now getting involved in building teams, and our front lines, our front leaders I'm working with, instead of me getting involved in mingling in their own team, no, I rather invest more time with the person, so it can become that to take care of another person, than for me to carry everything. It becomes a management trap. Instead of me to, that is why a true leader give power to people. True leaders, they give power to other people. We are not afraid that you will fail, because we know that failure is part of the success process. That even if you do not do well, the only way to do well is by doing it. Because even though you do not get it right, a child that is afraid to fall will never walk. So we learn by walking, by falling. You fall, stand up, fall, try again, fall again, do whatever it takes, do your whatever. That's how it works. So successfully I give power to you. I'm not afraid. In fact, the thing is this: we think that if you do better, we can actually rest. Because if you don't do better, we still keep to work. So invest in anything that multiplies your time. That's why I say invest in people, invest in yourself, invest in others. Because you don't build the economy by natural resources. You build the economy by mental resources. Until a man is mentally liberated, until a man is mentally emancipated, you've not delivered that man. True deliverance is mental emancipation. True deliverance is giving the man information that the man realizes his true identity. Most of us, because of pressure of life, challenges of life, circumstances, needs and demand, needs to please people, needs to fight criticism, you lost your identity in the midst of life struggle. That you don't even know who you are anymore. They ask you, where are you going? Who are you? You say, I don't know. What God say, I will be, I will be. Sarah, Sarah. And this is a regular thing. We're too busy getting involved, trying to in a rat race, trying to meet up life demands, and You forgot the real essence why you are here. Your purpose and identity. So see that you don't work circumspectly, but redeeming that the time. Ephesians 5 verse 15 to this outline number 4. Write Ephesians, of course. Ephesians 5:15 to 16. So we need to redeem back the time. So how do you redeem back the time? Now you know how to learn to buy back your time. So you need to learn about how to choose your battle wisely. Choose your battle wisely. So learn to buy back your time. And that sub outline we have here is choose your battle wisely. Choose your battles. Why I call them battles and not war? Wisely. Wisely. Why I call them battles? Because small battles, we turn them to war. Small is supposed to happen for between company, between organization, between a community. We go bring the whole world into the matter. Small family matter will have between husband and wife. They don't go bring pastor, bring everybody, village people. If the matter don't come to war. So what are you supposed to do? It's just going to waste your time, sap your emotion, drains your energy, make you look bad. So what you're supposed to do? Number one thing you must do is that once you want to learn how to buy your time, number one, not every battle is yours. Write it down. Not every battle is yours. If I were to write it, I would say, no, okay, put it like that. Not every battle is yours. Not every battle is yours. So there's some battles you need for God to fight. There's some battle that if you win, you win. I mean, you win, you lose. Not every battle is yours. And there are 3 people you should not fight in life. I keep saying this. Never you fight. If this thing happens, just accept defeat. You have peace of mind. Number one, don't fight your parents. Anybody that assume parental responsibility over your life, either spiritual, physical, anybody you have chosen to be your father, biological, financial, emotional, don't fight them. If you win those battles, you've lost. You've lost the blessings that would have come with it. You know, if the Bible puts it, say, if you honor your father, your days will be long, something like that. Yes or yes? Don't fight them. But it doesn't mean that you have to agree with whatever they say. Just take a walk. Don't fight anybody that assumes parental responsibility in your life, except you come out yourself and hey, that's some fight. You know, just there. Number 2, you don't fight your brothers. You don't fight your brother. People that you are eating together, they possibly communion, food, people you share. That's those that biological blood. You know they fight. Those fights because who they fight outside they run come house, but you don't fight for a house. When you want run come on go outside, not that because so. I just look at those things and smile, and thus it will save your peace of mind. In fact, that thing you lost will not be measured by the because there's some fight that you fight them from that day you lost your peace of mind. You can't sleep very well. You can't eat very well. No matter what you eat, you cannot be healthy. Anger, bitterness, you are offended. So please don't fight your brother. Just leave it. And sometimes letting go is a blessing. Sometimes you hold on to so many things and the thing is hurting you. Sometimes letting go is a blessing. Just let it go. And the mindset is that everything working together for good. Not everything. Not everything worth your time. Not every battle. You don't fight them. Just ignore them. The matter people you don't fight your children. Can't give birth to a child and start fighting your child. Are you normal? You know, you can see the issue of Jonathan and of course Absalom and his father. You don't fight. You know the work. Even if you win the fight, you lost. Never give birth to a child, maybe mentor, mentee, spiritual, biological, and start fighting. It doesn't work because to deny the child from making headway. So not every battle is yours. Number two, some battle cost more than the reward. Some battle cost more than the reward. Some battles cost more than the reward. Some battle cost more than the reward. That means even if you win, you've lost time, you've lost energy, you've lost focus, you've lost peace of mind. Some battle cost more than the reward. That is why you only choose the battle. You don't decide the reward or consequences. Whatever happens at the end of the day, it's not sometimes it doesn't worth it. It might look like you're failing, but the thing is that you're not actually. You did not. You won. The winning is that you got back your peace. And the winning is that you did not close the door with breaking the bridge. You know, some people are very, very good at closing the door and breaking the bridge. Say, maybe only you, they just ignore. See, all these things is ignoring it. The philosophy is that whatever you don't focus, whatever you focus on expand. Whatever you don't focus, you don't give your energy, dies. Starvation, you starve those things, ignore them. So some battle costs more than the reward. Number 3, even if you win some battles, you will lose your time, sacrifice your energy and space. Even if you win some battles, comma, you will lose your time, sacrifice your energy and space. Even if you win some battle, even if you win some battle, you will lose your time, sacrifice your energy and space. One of the things that will help you is that you create a standard for yourself. You know, standard is good because it solves a lot of problems. For example, if somebody is coming into this hall, for example, and we have children eating biscuits and granuts and down I say, okay, please, whoever that wants to come inside this hall has to remove his shoe before he comes inside. Because children are eating biscuits and granuts, they can fall, they can eat, they can eat or something like that. Someone will now decide either to wear the shoe and go back, or you remove the shoe and enter. So you see that kind of standard now. You no get problem. Who wear shoe no go enter? If one wear shoe, they outside. So you come make up mind and say, okay, whoever that must be in my space must read this book and read this. Who don't give you the book, make it go. Who read the book, make it enter. So you just put some lines, some boundaries. Okay, I can never mingle with somebody who's not open-minded, who don't have a vision. You see that somebody say, hello, how are you? I say, fine. Do you have a plan for your life? You say, what are your plans? What are your vision? What are your goals? You say, no, I don't get anyone. From that day, that relationship, that business don't end. Amen. It will help your life. Than to go and carry the whole world and you end up losing your peace like those guys that carry Jonah ignorantly. They asked Jonah, how far? This would be, there was storms. Those market women, businessmen, they throw away their goods, their capital inside water. A lot of storm because of one guy they carry. The guy was being sleeping. After much more, they went and casted lost. And the guy fell on Master Jonah. He went and carried Jonah and put inside the water. From that moment, that ship get peace. So of course, our relationship, so many ship you have entered with people. Business ship, relationship, friendship, ship. As they enter your ship begin to experience katakata up and down. You never rest since this person come into your life. Since this leader come into your team, you never rest. They give you wahala. You don't change you. Now they go say, come out time for the ship. Do anything. Come out time. Make you rest. Make you rest. You don't go rest to take care of the journey. Come out time, put up water. Put up where? Water. Make him brain calm down. If you get long fish catch up, they go come out time for anywhere. Any which way. How do come out time? Just put standard. You know you're not going to put standard. Say, what you go do now? Which among us will give us wahala? Tell your neighbor. The day bad people live your life, you start having peace. Good things will start happening to you. The bad people in your life, no matter if good thing happen to you, they will kill them. They will kill them. So, what are you supposed to do? You also move from tax-driven life to a time stewardship. So, the good thing is to be a steward over your time, be a leader over your time. So, move from tax to time stewardship. Let's put it like this. So, choose your battles. I don't want to clean this one. Let me just leave it there. Okay. Redeeming your time is that learn to buy back your time. Choose your battle. The next thing now is that you have to move from task-driven life to time stewardship. Okay. Number one, focus on high value activities that shape your future. Focus on high value activities. High value activities that shapes your future. That shapes your future. There are some activities that is not helping you. Don't do them now. Reading, learning is activities, praying, fasting, getting involved, adding value to people, helping someone, submitting a need, creating, that is activity that shapes your future. Building an organization, building an enterprise, shape your future. But you see all this gossiping, backbiting, wasting your time with unproductive activities, it doesn't shape your future. So definitely move from task to time stewardship. Focus on high value activities that shape your future. Number two, structure your life so that structure your life so you spend more time creating and less time reacting. Structure your life so that so that you spend more time creating, more time creating, more time, more time creating, and less time reacting, and less time reacting. So focus your life on so that you spend more time creating and less time reacting. And that is the truth. If you spend more time creating, you will not even notice who is greeting you, who is not greeting you, who do this, who not do that one. We spend time. But you are not creating. An idle man is a devil's workshop. There's nothing like vacuum. Once you are not positive, negative sitting, just like one day a man was sitting on the fence and here was light, here was darkness. Darkness said come, he said I'm not coming. Darkness said come, he's not, the light said come, he said it's not coming. So after some time, light left and darkness take over. He said, darkness, I don't want you. He said, as far as you know, I said light. Definitely you have no option. There's nothing like middle. Either you're in light or in darkness. So you have to spend more time creating and you spend less time reacting. Number three, build habits. Number three, very, very important. Number three, build habits. Build habits and environment that protect your creative power. Build habits and environment that protect your creative power. Build habits and environment that protect your creative power. Build habits and environment that protect your creative power. One of the things is that, okay, imagine you form the habit now. Every Monday to Friday, you're waking up, dress up, come here. Who they bring gossip, come your house by 8 o'clock. You know go see you, you know go their house. Yes or yes? They will say, when they go for money, say that they go millionaire school. Oh. Who they bring wahala come from gate? You say, I beg no vex, I they go learn somewhere. Yes or yes? That time is gone. Devil cannot take it. You add value to yourself. But if you dey house, who dey pass, hey, okay, how far now? Bros, I dey no move meet. They just waste. What that 1 hour would they spend? Whether productive or negatively, whether rewarding. So build habits and environment that protects your creative power. Okay, so Proverbs 13, verse 16. Proverbs 13, verse 16 says that a wise person thinks ahead. So don't trade your time to use your money to buy time at all costs, because you need time to create massive value, a solution, and improve environment. You need time to make your life a masterpiece, fulfill your purpose, destiny, and legacy. So leverage describe a lever as a tool that allows you to get more done in less time with less effort. Write it down your notes. Leverage describe a lever. Leverage describes a lever as a tool that allows you to get more done in less time with less effort. Full stop. Don't worry, I'll come back again. Leverage describes a lever. I have 5 minutes more and I have a few things to share. Leverage describes a lever as a tool that allows you to get more done in less time with less effort. Leverage describes a lever. Leverage describes a lever that allows you. Leverage describes a lever as a tool that allows you to get more done in less time with less effort. So how can I create wealth faster? I build team that can build team, that can build team, that can build team, so I can rest. The things I don't want to ever work like this till I die. No. But I have to, that thing I know, all the trains I attend, all over the world, online, offline, UK, Dubai, everywhere. I must find some people to give the training so they can know what I know, do better and do. I even do more, much more. So that's the leverage describes a lever as a tool that allows you to get more done in less time with less effort. So you get more done with less time with less effort is very important. So teach us to number our days. So your best interest is to sit down, to see time as a means of being in charge. Of course, designing your life the way you want, because your time is your life and your future is hidden in your routine. Your future is hidden in your time. So when you choose time over tasks, you step into a new level of mastery, purpose, and destiny. So what are you supposed to do? You have to sit down, because this thing call is a call to action. It's a call to say, my journey on earth, my pilgrimage journey on earth, I will definitely not give time to things that drains me, that distract me. So what I'm going to do, I must write what I will do every day. I wake up non-negotiable. I'll pray, brush my mouth, clean up my house, and take 30 minutes, do this, do that one, and I will do this, I will do this. Because if you don't sit down to plan for a day, you cannot plan 3 years, you cannot plan 1 year. You cannot plan a day and live in your plan. That is, you cannot design a life and live in it. That means you fall into someone else's design. Tell anyone about if you cannot design your life, you fall into someone else's design. So you have to design, you have to, all of us have 24 hours. Nobody have extra. Then why are some people succeeding and some are not? Because of the value and use of time. Some people don't value their time. They can waste time doing nothing and doing tasks that don't move in your favor. So the good news is that you can actually be in charge. And to Monday, I'll talk about systems. I can put this your time in a autopilot, automation in a system form, so that even you yourself, you will now understand the kind of result you want to create. Because it is sum total of what you do in your time will give you the result you truly desire, whether financially, emotionally, spiritually. If I want to have peace, all round peace that surpasses all understanding, and beyond that, money should meet money, and even should be on automation. So, automation. It's not automation. Look at what your life will be. I will end with this story. For a lion to eat, a lion has to hunt. You see the antelope, he will not charge, and start pursuing this antelope. And when he get this antelope, the lion will eat. After eating, he will rest. He's like, hey, not relax. Even if the antelope is passing, he's not interested. But the Bible says, go to the ant, learn and be wise. Not lion, not elephant, ant. Because you know what ant do? Ant plan for summer in winter, plan for winter in summer. Ant does he understand that I don't have the strength like this lion. So I must pack my food and plan my life. So my time will not be taken when I'm not expected. So these animals, before they hunt, that most of us, that's what we do. You know, go save your money for rent. You know, go save your money for children's school fee. No plan. Your task, your time scattered. When the time when you're doing haters, call everybody. I need help, I'm dying. Because no plan. Your wife don't carry belly, now you give her the belly. You know call us. You know call us. You know call us, no call hold leg for you. Now only you want to go do that thing. We don't know. Nobody did it with you. If you call us as committee, 1 month pass, you don't tell us. 3 months, you don't tell us. Because your wife carry big belly, so God bless you. But you get mine, carry your wife to hospital. You don't tell us. Now when him born, you can't call our food. Often save money for hospital bill. And then I have our appreciation. If you call us, tell us say you need 9 months. Then 9 months, if I help you. So what I'm trying to say in essence is this: don't actually waste your time. Of course, leverage on other people's time is called OPT, other people's time. What else is called? Every great man know they understand how to use this. That's how you are successful. So I will talk more about it by Monday. I can put your OPT into a system and money will start working for you. But for now, that's the best we can take today. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. Season greetings to everybody all over the world. And God bless you. And those people that want to get involved in a business, anything business, don't get involved without a mentor. Don't get involved. Find a mentor. Find someone that is succeeding in that thing you are interested in. Get involved. Follow all the instruction because mentorship is the legal shortcut to success. He that stands on the shoulder of mentors will see far. See you at the top. See you Monday. Have a wonderful time and God bless you. Shalom. Okay. For the rest of us,